Okay, I'm here at 222 East Pearson, unit 2408. I'm just walking in, and it smells like fresh paint when you come in. So and there's some evidence of fresh paint in the closet here. So you walk in, and there's a really pretty generous coat closet. The flooring in the foyer is like a wood laminate, and I just wanted to point out, like, it's different than the parquet here. So they kind of tried to match the color, but there's like little gaps there. I just want to make sure you see all the little details. And then into the kitchen. The cabinets are in pretty good shape. Let's see, the microwave, electric stove, and then a nice, good size island. You know, not the most modern color, but it's a good shape, and it's a good size, and it's in good shape. Let me see the age of the microwave. 2010. So the appliances are all probably 2010-ish. I can get clarification from the agent. Dishwasher. Okay, let's look down here. Okay, so no leaks under the sink. There looks like there's a little stain there from something. Not awesome seeing Raid under there, but I don't see any evidence of bugs. All right, that was the entrance that we came in. Here's the closet. Let me turn here, and we'll go to the living room first. And it's got this nice parquet floor. It's in really good shape. And it's all freshly painted. We're directly above Julie, so you could stomp on the floor, get her attention. All right, but we clear this building next to us, which is really nice. Got a great view of the Hancock water tower. When we come out here, we'll do the oh my goodness. View of the playpen. We've got a great view of Navy Pier. You can see clear to the Ferris wheel. Oh, it's stunning. That's just outstanding view. So they've got a couple of chairs out here. The floor's a little bit yuck, and then the windows could use a washing for sure. Just so you can see all the little, looks like the screen has been repaired at some point. That's not a big deal to get fixed. All right, but this view is bananas. What a day. All right, we'll go back inside. So the layout is a tiny bit different than Julie's. I'm not sure if you remember, but her second bedroom here, I don't believe is this much wider. I think her second bedroom is a little bit smaller than this. I might be mistaken, but it's all freshly painted, older fixtures. There are shades everywhere. Blackout shades. That's nice. Oh my gosh, this view. Holy cow. The parquet floor in here again as well. There's a couple little blemishes there, but overall, I think some people don't like parquet floor. I think it's charming. Okay, they even painted the inside of the closet. They did do some paint over the outlets, which is not awesome. That's what an inspector is going to say they shouldn't have done, but it happens. All right, so this is the second bedroom. Go back out to the kitchen. Living room. Okay, there's a little part here. Let's see. Oh yeah, okay. So it's a little bit buckled right here. There's like an air pocket under here. I wonder what that could be from. I don't know. Yeah, and they painted over this outlet. So whoever they had come paint just kind of clobbed it on. And there's this pantry right here. There's no handles on it, but if you want to take out the pantry, like the, you know, this cabinet thing, it would normally just be a closet. And that's kind of nice. And there's storage then under here as well. So that would be maybe a linen closet otherwise. And then we'll go here. We've got the laundry. Looks like they've got the modem up there. And then the bathroom. This is what I wanted to make sure I could see in person. It was hard to tell online. So it's definitely been redone. It's got these nice, like, I don't know what they're, stone tiles. A nice shower with this great glass door step through, which I think is really nice. It's a little bit, you know, it looks like someone did some really crappy caulking or like grout work, but if that could be cleaned up, it would look really good. But it's otherwise pretty shiny. It's just that bottom layer looks a little bit yucky. But the door is really nice. It's a nice big sink. There's a couple of little cracks in the porcelain there. Okay, so the Toto toilet. Okay, so to make sure I see everything in there. Okay, so then the laundry again, and then this is the primary bedroom, all freshly painted. And this is a good size. I know it fits a king bed for sure. And they've got these nicely organized closets. Looks like they've got some extra pieces kind of hanging around there. And then they've got blinds in this room too. There is this window that has this broken seal. That's something that you make an appointment with the association, and I think once they have a certain number of windows that need to be replaced, they go and, you know, do those on a like as needed basis. But yeah, nice fresh paint. The parquet floors here. It looks like again, here's a couple of like, you know, not great ones, like a little bit dented, but you probably would have a rug over part of this. Yes, and there's a little dent there. But overall, there's that one bubble in the kitchen, but all right, let's go through one more time here. Okay, so laundry, bathroom, living room, balcony, bedroom, kitchen. And I think if you wanted to reconfigure the kitchen, I believe this wall can come down, and you could put the fridge this way. I think that's how Julie says. You know, if you wanted to open up this whole section here. If you don't want to do any work, it works totally fine as is. But that would just give a clear view to the windows from this vantage point. But yeah, the views are incredible. And let's see, like, these are older cabinets, but they're nice, they're soft close. You know, they don't look like trashed or anything. Sometimes, oh yeah, these are very nice. So if you wanted to just keep them as is, you could paint them, you could just add a new countertop, or just leave. Yeah, it's in pretty good shape. Let's see the dishwasher. Okay. It's fine. Maybe a little old, but it's fine. And then just here, the tracks on some of these are just a little scratched up, but nothing bad. I think my only thing is, like, if you wanted to repair that one spot in the living room floor and then put like a cuter tile or something here, but nothing's really necessary. Just a couple of little, you know, wear marks. But yeah, let's go see the view one more time. Because holy cow. Woohoo! I love it. This is very cool. All right, this is unit 2408, right upstairs from Julie. You could like probably holler down to her right there. Cool. All right, thanks, Gabby.